If you sight an earthworm near the restaurant, it's not there because of food. You're welcome to my next episode or to our next episode. Uh, the other time we stopped at page 3. Now, today we're going to page 4 of the same tablet PMP of August 7 to 10. Uh, it's about, let's say about women, yes. Living is that entitled Living. Let's go straight. My complexion is a question. I have had acne. I've had acne for the past 6 years, and I've been told all kinds of stories of what is causing it. Can it be caused by the chemicals and pomade I use on my hair, or is it because I am not eating right? I think this is important. I am in the university and I eat on the run, mostly junk food. I've been to a skin doctor and he gave me a course of medication. What do you think I should do to my skin? I am dying to have clear skin as some of my friends have. I forgot to add that I eat I forgot to add that I hate drinking plain water, and so I drink a lot of soft drinks. An important question for some of us, or rather for most of us. Answer: your acne itself is not caused by your hair pomade or your eating habits, as acne is caused by hormonal changes within the body, but your diet and lifestyle can certainly affect the severity of the condition. I remember reading this. Okay. So I'll advise you to avoid greasy hair products or styles that come to your face. Paragraph. Greasy foods can also clog pores, increasing blackheads and aggravate oiliness of the face. Water is a must for the body because the body consists of 80% water, which is needed for blood circulation and flushes out the waste from the body. You have to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. Paragraph. Apart from the medication, you need to give your face a thorough deep cleansing facial. A facial therapist will then advise you on the best products to use to reduce the oiliness and to prevent outbreaks. Okay, we go again to hair loss. Like I say, I think this is good for women. Women will like it. Hair loss. I had my hair hair cornrowed for the first time in my life. However, after removing the braids, I noticed an excessive amount of hair loss. I thought my hair would grow. What happened? Answer: it's possible that your cornrows were too light. This could have caused too much tension on both your hair and scalp. It's also possible that since your hair had not been combed in a while because it was in braid, the normal amount of hair shedding into brackets 180 hairs a day did not occur. If your breakage is at the ends of the hair, you may need a trim. Pardon me, the if I is not there. I've just seen only F, so I read it as if. You may need a trim. Full stop. After all, if your ends were damaged, after all, if your ends were damaged going into the braids, they will still be damaged coming out. Full stop. If this is the case, you should try a reconstructed treatment followed by a cream-based conditioner. Full stop. Paragraph. Pay close attention to the number of strands lost after the hair treatments are administered. If you feel oh, I think it's your hair loss. The U doesn't R is not there. If you feel you hair loss, no. So let me correct it. If you feel your hair loss is due to medical problem, consult a dermatologist. Full stop. A consultation with a professional hairstylist might also be beneficial. Full stop. Last but not least, find another braider who understands how to braid without extreme tension. Full stop. Another good habit to practice is to keep your braids moisturized and well conditioned. PMP recipe of the week. Ingredients. Okay, I think we can leave it, or we can push it aside for some time at least. Then, how having a baby affects your body. One, you gain weight. During pregnancy, you gain 10 to 12 kilograms. 2, you lose 5 kilos the first day after delivery and about 6 kilos in the first 6 weeks. 3, any kilo left has to be dealt with as quickly as possible before it becomes difficult to shift. Yes, before it becomes difficult to shift. It's advisable to exercise and do postnatal treatments after your prenatal checkup. Second Image has designed a slimming program for getting rid of postnatal excesses. So we go to question 2 now. No, the first part was question 1 divided into 3 parts. So question 2 also divided into 3 parts. Yes. Your breasts grew. The title is How Having a Baby Affects Your Body. Then 2, your breasts grew. Breasts in as plural. Your breasts grew. The milk glands in your breasts swell up and replace the fatty tissue that gives the breast its roundness and firmness. Second point, the breasts increase in size. Third point, after childbirth, the milk glands shrink, leaving the breast saggier than before. Second Image breast treatments will rejuvenate the fat glands and firm the chest muscles to get you back almost to your previous shape. 3, tummy muscles separate. If you don't exercise after childbirth, your tummy doesn't go back into shape, leaving you with a permanent wobbly belly. This is very important for our women, because we see it always, and some of us may not like it. So let me repeat that. If you don't exercise after childbirth, your tummy doesn't go back into shape, leaving you with a permanent wobbly belly. Third point, a combination of aerobics and crunches will get you back in shape, and there is no reason why your tummy can't get flatter. So, women, for you. 4. Ligaments soften. Ligaments soften and become more elastic. First point. Muscles also become slacker to accommodate your growing baby. Muscles also become slacker to accommodate your growing baby. Second point. From 3 to 6 months after delivery, your ligaments slowly return to their former length, but elasticity does not go back easily. So exercise is vital. Second Image has designed all kinds of programs to suit each individual, whether it is shaping the body or developing a particular area or general weight reduction. Uh, we finish with that. We go to the next. What hair tips? I'm sorry. Hot hair tips for dry hair, into brackets for dry hair. Hot hair tips for dry hair. There's a beautiful lady there. A picture of a beautiful lady there. Where my finger is. Hot hair tips for, into brackets for dry hair. Warm weather and the harmattan undoubtedly can lead to dry hair. Full stop. But apart from blaming damaging hair on the weather, we can also do something ourselves to keep our hair in good shape. What must we do? So it's now there. It's there in points. So many points. I don't know, maybe 12 or 15. The points are this. Okay. What must we do? A healthy diet, including lots of water, is top of the list. No, some of our women cannot afford healthy diet, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Next, you must find a good moisturizing shampoo, into brackets, CREME or nature shampoo is great. Third point, an intense deep conditioner is also high on the hair maintenance, in the high maintenance list. An intense deep conditioner is also high on the hair maintenance list. Full stop. As a style maintenance product, choose a light but moisturizing hairdress. Next point. For all heat styling, remember to use a thermal protectant. Next point. When blow drying the hair for a sleek finish, the degree of straightness is determined by the amount of heat and tension applied. Next point. Heat dries the hair and tension keeps it straight. Next point. Serums, oils, and glossifiers help to straighten the hair, into brackets, as well as protect it from heat damage, brackets close, and prevent reversion. Next point. Since the hair is weakest when it's wet, be mindful not to damage the hair during this process. Next point. Dry hair can greatly benefit from an application of essential oil. Dry hair can greatly benefit from an application of essential oil. Next point. Apply the oil to dry hair and comb it through. Last point. No, not last point. Uh, Next point. You can have essential oils on the hair for as little as 30 minutes or as long as 24 hours for an intensive conditioning treatment. Next point. After applying the oil, pull the hair back in a damage-free satin pony holder and fashion or 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 bun for a sleek look. Well, I don't know if it's bun or ban. It's spelled B-U-N. And bun for a sleek look. Pardon me if it's not the right pronunciation. Next, pomade combats dry, frizzy, fluffy hair by providing weight. Full stop. Pomade is designed for all hairstyle. Pomade is designed for all hair types and should be applied to the hair when it is dry. Next point. Hair grows approximately a quarter of an inch a month. A quarter of an inch a month. And with fine, coarse hair, the rate is a little slower and less noticeable. Let me repeat that. Hair grows approximately a quarter of an inch a month. And with fine, coarse hair, the rate is a little slower and less noticeable in brackets. Okay, last point. Massage the scalp to stimulate blood flow and nourish the hair follicles. Also consider how much you are trimming the hair. If you are trimming the hair, if you trim more hair than you've grown. If you trim more hair than you've grown, you will never realize any hair growth. Last part of the page. The technique of better breathing. Okay. The technique of better breathing. Point 1. The best way to learn how to breathe is to lie on back. With your knees raised on a cushion. Point 2. Tuck your hands behind your head. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 2. Then breathe out through your nose for a count of 3, releasing the air slowly. Point 3. Pause after each out breath. 4.4. Do as much as you feel like doing. Your body will tell you when you need more air, and that is when you take another breath. Point 5. No, not point 6. Okay, let me see. Next point, but I think that's point 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do as much as you feel like. Okay, yeah. So this is point 6 now. Practice slowly and calming your breathing in this way several times a day for 10 minutes each time, and get used to how it feels. Next point. You can try this technique in bed to help you unwind and fall asleep. But you can also fit it into your day sitting or standing. Next point. Practice breathing on the day practice breathing on the way to work, while you are in the kitchen, or even on the phone. Last point. If you are practicing while standing up, relax your shoulders. Not slouching, into brackets, not slouching. So relax your shoulders, close your mouth, and rest one hand on your tummy. Full stop. Sorry, on your tummy, not full stop. On your tummy, if you test the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen, you know you are breathing properly. Well, I think we stop here, viewers, and in our next episode we'll go to page 5. Find success in life without waiting a lifetime. Okay, it's also important. Coping with life. So, viewers, I think we stop here to our next episode, and then that means we will go to page 5. And then we have think tank. There we have think tank. Eat right fast. Coping with life. Mind game. Pump it up. Yeah, I think they're important. Thank you very much for listening.